5 here at Japan is now away as we fly down towards turn 1. Not far to go, but it was a massive start by Bubba, taking the lead before we even reached turn 1. Dear Alex absolutely crumbling like a bit of crumble on top of an apple pie. And that is your boy Hobnob up to P2. Pink Web with a good start on the soft tyres. Ellie going hammer and tong there with Reggie for P5. And there's fights all across the board. Yen's getting spun out through the first section of corners. But Bubba in the kicks out up to P1. What a start by the Dutch driver. Very, very nicely done. We cut down the grid order, and that is a Red Bull all over the back of George Gamer there. That's Twinkie, and he might get a move done here as we go through what will be turn 9 towards turn 10. Down the outside of the hairpin. Can he get the traction? No, he cannot, and he goes spinning out. Goes the Red Bull contact mate, and a little bit of a dangerous rejoin. Luckily, he was ghosted for the drivers that were trying to get around. And not Yen, sorry. No, that is Sick Path, also spinning out on the exit of the hairpin, but it will now be down all the way with Jens. Maybe Jens having damage as well. A couple of spinners at the start of this Grand Prix. And oh my word, I missed it, but your boy Hobnob is down to P5. Bubba's lost the lead, is down to P4 as Reggie makes a beautiful move, getting himself up to P3. Dear Alex is somehow back in the lead, as he does. Pink Web is in P2. We're too busy looking at the fight down the grid. But Reggie on that softer tyre, I just slated him for it, and he's actually proven me wrong. Let's have a look at Ricciardo. So, we saw now the Alpine getting pressured by one McLaren. We now see it getting pressured by the other McLaren. Will Ricciardo try and make a move? Not much battery to use, but he does look to the inside. Oh, it's going to be close! Not a move you wanted to make there, Ricciardo. Sliding off, almost a little bit of an unsafe rejoin there on the Ferrari of George Gamer. A little bit risque, as that gives MJB up to P6. Ellie also had an issue from that contact, dropping to P7. That was squeaky bum time for Ricciardo. That is going to have some serious tyre attempts going through that McLaren now. We are over halfway now. It's a 16-round calendar, CLR Thursday. We'll be wrapping off in December. It's December 18th. There's our boy Hobnob. Having a little bit of a tank clap on the exit of turn 18 there. MJB getting past, but obviously your boy Hobnob is going to give it up that easy towards the inside turn when they go. Will there be flashbacks of Ellie and Ricciardo? But no, they've made it. These two going a hammer and tong side by side. Will they continue it through sector 1? Looks like it. Your boy Hobnob backs out a little bit. Sticks his nose back in for turn 3 there and 4. Very, very well driven by MJB. Driving it that little bit nicer. Getting himself out on top there. Very, very good fighting between the both of them. Flying through, but there's a yellow flag, and that is Dear Alex on the final corner. He's going to rejoin a little bit slidey there, but I'm not sure what's happened to him, but he's gone straight on in the final corner into the gravel trap and maybe into the wall. Has he come out with damage? No, it doesn't look like it, but Dear Alex making a very, very, very rare mistake that we very, very, very rarely see. And we'll see what it plays out in a few laps time. Pascal on the old mediums getting very much shown the shoulders by Ellie. Ellie showing the shoulder back, a little bit wide. Good racing though, and Ellie makes a beautiful move despite going off track there, getting herself up to P9, but she has to return it. I think she might have got done for overtaking off track there, going all 4 wheels off, and has to give the car position back to the Williams car. I don't think it'll be long though until Ellie tries to make another move. Here we go. George Game is there now to spice things up. What can Ellie do on the exit of the spoon curve? Winding away round now. Getting that power down. Maybe using some battery usage. Bubba's got a 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane after leaving this Grand Prix for a little bit. Here she comes now. On the inside. Nicely done goes the Alpine car. Gorgeous. Especially sector 1 as we see Doe right up the back of Twinkie now wanting to make a move through sector 1, getting held up a little bit as he wants to make this fresh medium tyre not go to waste. What can he do as he looks to the inside of turn 7? It's going to be close. Twinkie gives him the room to the right hand of turn 8, and then the next 90 degree of turn 9. Doe's made the move. Very, very nicely done in the Williams car. Doe up to P12. Ricciardo still up there in P1, yet to make a pit stop. Is his plan to help Reggie? Is he going to back the guys behind into them? No, he's going to pit. Ricciardo has had enough of the medium, and you can see why. That tyre is not much there, really, is there? It's more just a little bit of a slim layer of rubber left. You need it to come in eventually. But the real question is, what does he go for his next tyre choice? He's gone for a soft, and I think he tried to go to the end of that soft. Possibly. It's also making me think, will Reggie try and go to the end? We said he might have to do a two-stop. We said Pinkweb might have to do a two-stop, but does he have to? No. Your boy holding up on Alex, and then about another 4 attempts between Alex and Bubba. Very, very close between these lot. What will Dear Alex do? DRS will be activated. Is he going to try and squeeze to the inside? Your boy Hobnob is going to give him the hard shoulder. Dear Alex shows him one back. Very, very hard racing. Very, very good move from Dear Alex. Can he defend it? Yes, he can. And that is a beautifully made move by the British driver on the British driver. That is between Pascal, Sickpath, Rico. Yes, those three. Here we go. As Sickpath makes a beautiful move round the outside of turn 1 on the Williams driver. That Aston Martin. Whoa. Very, very well driven. Very, very well driven. Sickpath. What a move. Maybe move of the race. 4 temp into now. Down to the 3 temps. It's marginal. It's so marginal. 2 temp. 3 temp. 4 temps. We've only got about a sector left to do now. Only about 4 or 5 corners left of this Grand Prix. We're down to 2 temps. It's all over the place. It's going to be exciting. We'll jump on board with Dear Alex. Keep an eye on that top left of your screen, though. That time needs to be below 3 seconds. Alex pushes his way through that final chicane. Is it good enough? It was good, but was it good enough? He comes to the line. It's going to be close. Is it going to be good enough? No, it's not. MJB is your race winner here in CLR Thursday. Dear Alex has to settle for P2 by 2 tenths of a second. Next up, we'll have your boy Hobnob, who will get on track, will end up being P4. On penalties, will be P3. Not losing too much of his teammate. Not at all. Ricciardo, the 3rd in the championship, will get P4. Bubba will get demoted to P5 before George Game will come across the line for P6. It's going to be close between Reggie and Pinkweb. It's going to be 8 tenths. 8 hundredths. As Pinkweb gets P7, Reggie will get P8. Max still coming across the final corner to get P9. Doe, really close behind, will get P10, which I believe might be his first points here in CLR. Let me try and find him. Where is he? No, he's not. It was not his first points, but it's his first points in a little while. Furious Appy will come across and around the final few corners to get himself 2 points for the V-Carb team. He'll increase his point tally from 5 up to 7. Sickpath across the line will get P12. That is Rico who will come across the line for P13. On the final corner will be Pascal and Rude who will get P14, and the lap car of Rude is going to be 15th. Before Twinkie will be our final car to round off this very exciting Suzuka Grand Prix, and we'll get P15. What a Grand Prix. What a race it was.